The United States Army are having recruiting woes from the separation of the vaccine refusal. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of
Now
the
they
Approach
approach, man.
TV.
I hold junk right there. Fly them sitting here fly. Yeah.
Greetings and salutations here to all nations, especially the Jamaicans them in the United States right now that's thinking about going into military. Soldiers who were forced out of the army for refusing the COVID-19 vaccine has received a letter with instruction how to rejoin the military, the army, as the service face toughest recruiting environment of its generation as a result of the rescission of all current COVID-19 vaccine requirement. Former soldiers who were involved in the separation for their refusal to receive the COVID-19 vaccine may request a correction of their military records, according to a letter signed by Brigadier General Hope Rampy, Army Director of Personnel Management. It also instructs soldiers looking to return to the service to contact the Army, Army Reserve, or National Guard recruiters. It was not immediately clear to any Army spokesperson if soldiers who joined would return to their former unit or MOS. And the MOS stands for Military Occupation Service. The letter critical on social media. It's circulating now and confirmed by the Army as authentic. The task and purpose outline the steps soldiers can take to correct their military records through the Army Discharge Review Board or the Army Board of Corrections of Records. In October, CNN reported that only 43 of the 8,000 troops across the entire military have been discharged for refusing the vaccine has shown their interest in rejoining. As of September, 19 soldiers returned to active duty, according to the Army. 19 out of 8,000. The letter comes as the Army is dealing with a recruitment crisis. The service missed its recruitment goal for the past year by nearly 15,000 soldiers. A lack of interest from the Gen Z to join the military, with many citing factors as broad as economic and job market to factor in as specific as the service struggle with sexual assault and suicide in the ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Army has turned to offering signing benefits like bonus and soldiers' choices of first duty station. Excuse me, let me say that again. They're given signing bonus and benefits, right? Bonuses and soldiers' choice of first duty station. Usually you don't get the choice of your first duty station. It's after you do your first duty station on your first re-enlistment, re-sign up. Then you could choose, because they want you to stay. The Army separated 1,903 active duty soldiers for refusing the COVID-19 vaccine during the nearly year and a half it was mandated. The service says letters were sent out approximately 1,900 troops, according to the Army spokesperson. It was specifically as part of the COVID mandate rescission process. He said that the Army spokesperson Bryce Dewey, referring to the policy that was passed in the late last year annual defense policy bill. Defense Secretary Lord Austin issued a memo on August 24, 2021, mandating that service to vaccinated troops against COVID-19. Though the vast majority of the soldiers complied, thousands did not. Many believe that the vaccine was developed too quickly or were unsafe. The swell of servicemen unsuccessfully sought religious exemption from the vaccine included 8,947 soldiers, 10,000 800 airmen, and Guardian, 4,170 sailor, and 3,717 Marines. 2023 National Defense Authority Act mandate that Defense Secretary to rescind the COVID-19 vaccine mandate. And on December 29, 2022, the Army directed commanders to suspend Separation Act for soldiers who refuse the COVID-19. On January 10, 2023, the Defense Secretary officially rescinded the requirement. Earlier this year, the Defense Department suggested that 8,400 servicemen separated from vaccine refusal might be eligible for back pay, but officials walked that back. In a statement in January, the coronavirus pandemic wasn't the first time that the military mandated vaccine. In 1990, former President Bill Clinton mandated that the troops receive the anthrax vaccine, leading to similar lawsuits and complaints about adverse side effects. Some troops continued work, others were paralyzed with non-judicial punishment, lost rank and pay, or received dishonorable discharge. They were penalized, not paralyzed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that should not have happened. Worldwide, I'm talking about the mandating of someone to put a foreign substance in their body that has not properly been vetted. Because there's no way it could have been properly vetted in such a short time. To me, what they have done an open experiment, middle day, by everybody that they could. But they did not get the Rastaman, because the Rastaman is wise. You open up your eyes. Subscribe, like, and share to the Rastaman channel. Build up the Rastaman panel. It's Rastafari Soldier here reporting live that the United States Army recruiting woes is causing them to rescind all of their COVID vaccine requirement, and they're calling all of the troops them that has been separated, that were kicked out of the military for refusing the COVID vaccine back. They say about 8,400, and only 19 soldiers come back. Rotted! No one's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Subscribe, like, and share to the channel. Build up the Rastaman panel. More life, more joy.
We don't know in a Deep Roots TV, and a big up and a locking and tuning, sin. Rastafari, give thanks.
Big up yourself, my brother, dear friends. Yo!